Hey everyone, so today is going to be a review on Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush. Before I get started on that though, I did just want to mention about those organizers that I showed you yesterday. If you get them, you're going to notice that when you put your brushes in those center cylinder sections, that they're going to sit down a little too far because the columns are really deep. So what you might want to do is just put something at the bottom to sort of push them up a little bit, like beads, marbles, rice, beans. There's a number of things that you can use. I took some cracked corn. I had a half a bag of cracked corn that I had used. What you doing, bud? I had a half a bag of cracked corn that I had used to make some soup one time, and then it just sat in the cabinet, and I was like, that works. So I poured that in the bottom of the colanders, and now the brushes sit up about the height that I want them to. So I just want to let you know that you will have to put something in the bottom. Anyway, yeah, Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blushes. I got mine at CVS and they were $8.29 each. I got them in the colors Pink Plum and Fresh Pink. And I'm wearing the Pink Plum right now. And these are quite unique. The texture of them is like nothing else I've ever tried before. They're not a powder, they're not a cream, and they're not a gel. They're something else. It says on the back of the package, feels lightweight like a powder, yet melts into skin like a cream. But really, to me, it doesn't feel like either one of those things. It has like a, gosh, the closest thing I can describe this is it feels like Play-Doh, a little bit like Play-Doh. It's kind of a rubberized, tacky type feel. So this is the Pink Plum one, and I'm going to show you what that looks like swatched. And like I said, I am wearing this. Now if I swatch it on my hand, I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. And the other one is Fresh Pink. Again, I don't know how well that's going to show up. But, do I like these? They are completely different, like I said, than anything I've ever used. And the first time that I used it, I was like, ooh, I don't know, this feels kind of funny on my skin. But after using them repeatedly, day after day, for about close to a week now, I would say, they have grown on me. They are pretty pigmented. You can build them up. So if it looks too light for you, I like to go more for a natural look with my blush. I don't like a ton of blush. But if you like a real strong, heavy blush, you can build these up. You can just keep adding more until it gets to be the color that you want. Because of the consistency, I would say that these would work really well for either older people or people with dry skin, because they give you sort of a luminous finish. And I know people who have oily skin are trying to downplay that and get away from it, so they would be better off, of course, with a powder blush. But yeah, I do like these. They have grown on me, and now that I've been using them for a few days, I really like them. I would imagine that if you wanted to make these really intense, you could probably put a matching powder blush on top of them to really intensify them. But yeah, they're quite strange, but they definitely grow on you. And I like that luminous quality that it gives you. It sort of gives you like a little bit of a glow if you put a moderate amount on. But like I said, I don't like my blush to be the focal point of my makeup look, so I sort of downplay my blush when I do it. But yeah, I would recommend these. Probably not for somebody though that had oily skin, like I said. So if you have any questions about them, let me know, and I'll try to answer them if I can. For products today, I'm wearing a shirt by Danskin from Walmart. My necklace is from Claire's. This bracelet is from Target. This bracelet is really old. I've had this a million years. My nail polish today, I was talking to you guys in the comments section about those new Revlon polishes and base coat and top coat. And somebody was asking me, well, what happens if you don't use the polish that goes with it? And I was like, oh, I don't know, but I'm going to try it. So that's what I did today. I used the new Revlon base coat and top coat, and then I just put a polish that is not even a Revlon polish. Sandwiched in the middle with two coats, I put Sally Hansen HD High Def, which is sort of like a crazy lime green color. And yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if the base coat and the top coat work great with all polishes. How awesome would that be? I figured what the heck, I would try it out, and I'll let you guys know. As soon as this manicure starts to chip, I'll let you know how many days it lasted. Because, you know, a lot of people I think might want to get just those things so that they can use them in conjunction with polishes that they already have and not necessarily buy the polish that goes with it. But Revlon claims that you need to use them all together, so we'll see. For makeup today, I'm wearing my Dr. Jart Water Fuse BB Cream, Catrice Perfect Adapt Concealer, MAC Studio Fix Powder, and then I used Maybelline Color Tattoo eyeshadow in Bold Gold as a base. And over that, I put Inglot AMC Shine number 6, which is the gold one in the corner. And that ended up being a pretty nice pairing. And the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in Pink Plum. My eyeliner is MAC Pearl Glide Intense Eyeliner in Lord It Up, and that was limited edition with the Art Supply collection. Prestige Brow Perfection in light to medium. On my lips is Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Creme Brulee. And I know I'm saying these completely out of order, sorry. Maybelline The Falsies Mascara. So that is it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.